祝大家新年快乐. Or in other words, greetings heroes. It is I, Grandudius, and the happy Chinese New Year. Now the funny thing was about Chinese New Year, I knew nothing about it at all. It was only until I met Chi-Chi we started thinking, you know what, every single year we did something different. We did get more and more involved. As of yesterday, we actually went to a Chinese New Year parade in central London, and it was incredible. It was absolutely incredible. The ceremonies that were involved, the people that were there, what they did. You know, it was absolutely incredible. And today, on this very video, we are going to be talking more about what it actually means to me and how I learn to grow with it. 大家好，我是马，祝大家圣诞快乐，新年快乐. Now I remember a couple of years ago where I first met Chi-Chi, and at the time being she was studying for university. She was doing a really intense course, and I was like, I could never do heroes, that's why I'm entertaining. But anyway, the first ever time she actually asked me round for a meal, and you know, she said, oh, you know, there's going to be lots of friends, we're celebrating Chinese New Year, you know, do you want to come over and get involved? And I said, well, I've never celebrated Chinese New Year before, so why not? Let's go and do it. So I was expecting me, her, and a couple of her friends, you know, just a nice social gathering. What I didn't expect was like 13, 14 ladies, you know, all students, all at one end of the table, one end of the kitchen. They brought all their food together, everything handmade, everything was all painstakingly handmade for hours. Some of them just hours and hours and hours of cooking. And everyone just gathered all on one thing. Everyone just lots of banter, lots of talking. I didn't understand a word they said, but you know, someone spoke English, someone spoke to me, just, you know, to really try and get me involved in a group. You know, being the only man there was a bit, you know, a little bit scary. And at the time, you know, I didn't know Chi-Chi as it was, and I was quite shy. And but everyone was eating. There was food, there was spicy food, there was hot food, there was cold food, there was a hot pot, there was absolutely everything you could ever imagine. 90% of the stuff there I have not eaten before. So it was a really good experience. So after everything was all said and done, everyone was lifting up all the dishes, putting it in the sink and stuff like that. And it was called round. I was handed a red envelope. This red envelope means luck, means prosperity, means fortune. It's a fortune. And inside it could be absolutely anything. And this time I was given money. I was given Taiwanese new dollars. And you know, I didn't. No one's ever given me anything like that before, and I felt, oh, okay, well, thank you very much. As you know, you get a gift, you want to give a gift, and that's just me. That's just me, you know. And it was absolutely fantastic. It really was. I felt like, wow, is this what Chinese New Year's really about? I want to get to know more about it.
Wen ho yin zhong, ta shi wo Grandudius. And for all those who don't understand, greetings heroes, it is I, Grandudius. Welcome to a new year, the year of the rooster. Happy Chinese New Year to one and all from everyone here at Grandudius Time. Tonight we have something very special in store. As you know, with a gaming show needs a proper game, and with anything to go by, we are going to be playing through none other than recently released Detention.
So after Chi-Chi graduated, we moved into our flat together, and you know, this is the time that we started streaming on Twitch, you know, really starting going with Grandudius Time. And there was one thing in particular that we did, and that was a Chinese New Year special. And you know, I've never done anything as big as what I did before, and I thought, well, if I'm going to do this properly, I'm going to do it, you know, spot on. So I dressed up as the God of Wealth, and I had my little hat that Chi-Chi made on. I had my own uniform, and it was fantastic. Really felt that I was, you know, actually there. And we played a Chinese game. Well, I say a Chinese game, a Taiwanese game called Detention. You may have heard of it. Not very festive, I know, but it just really brought out the whole culture of these things, like the spiritualization, like the incense sticks, like the divine blocks, to name a few things. Now, I didn't know what it was. I really didn't know what it was until after the game, where Chi-Chi was saying, look, you look back here, these divine blocks give you, you know, they give you answers. You throw them down, you ask the gods what your question is, what your problem is, and they will answer you through these blocks. And I thought she was joking about. I didn't believe it until I actually saw it myself when we went to Taiwan, and all these people, they went to temple, you know, as you've got to be very cautious. You have to be quiet. You have to, you know, respect the religious beliefs. But lo and behold, there were people praying to the gods. They were throwing the divine blocks. They were asking questions. They were blessing, and it was incredible. It really was. For the first time, I walked into a holy place, and I actually felt that I was being, you know, that the spirits were surrounding me. It was incredible.
Where are we going?
Going to London.
So on to this year, and you know, things couldn't get any bigger and better. And when Chi-Chi said, come on, let's go to Trafalgar Square and celebrate with everyone, I'm thinking, oh, hang on a minute, we're not seeing all the friends and family from all over the world coming in one place. No, it was actually a public event held in central London, made by by Chinatown and the Chinese communities as well. And it was, how to describe it? There was a massive stage, 2 jumbotron screens, so you could not miss a single thing. And there was thousands of people all turning up from all walks of life, wanting to celebrate Chinese New Year together. They had their own sorts of celebrations, you know, they had little fireworks, they had their own lion dances, they had their own little stalls. It was incredible how so many people wanted to be, you know, with everyone, no matter all walks of life, as I mentioned, you know, from the Asians, from the Africas, from the Americas, from the Europes, from the Britain, just anyone that you could have imagined wanted to celebrate together. There was no bad feeling, there was all celebration. You know, being married to Chi-Chi and knowing that I'm going to spend every single Chinese New Year with her over the rest of my life, I know for a fact that there's going to be bigger and better things each and every Chinese New Year, things I never know about, and things we're going to be using, I know, for the distant future. So what about you, heroes? What did you do this year? Or maybe any other Chinese New Year that you did? Well, are you from Europe? Are you from the Asias? Wherever you are, let us know. Hit us up in the comments of what your ideas of the perfect Chinese New Year are as well. And I'm hoping next year I'll be able to celebrate it with the in-laws and our newfound friends in Taiwan. Fingers crossed, eh? Thank you so much for another amazing video. You guys absolutely rock. Remember, hit us up with that subscribe just below there. And don't forget to hit those notifications for more Real Talk with Grandudius. Thank you so much for watching once again. Have an amazing Year of the Dog, no matter where you are in the world. Remember, stay safe, keep gaming. Let us know, hit us up in the comment section. We know that I know, that you know, that everyone knows. That I don't know a lot about Chinese culture, but I know whilst we were standing at this massive stage, we were witnessing the awakening of the tigers, and there were 2 just sitting there like that. Was they lions? Lions.